Hi there, and welcome to another edition of Minelab's Treasure Talk blog. I'm your host, Brandon Neese. Picking the correct metal detector is tough, and with thousands on the market, the decision gets overwhelming. That's why today we're going to take a look at some of the basic principles of metal detector operation. Let's talk a little bit about metal detecting technology and how it applies to the metal detector's job. One of the more common technologies in metal detection is called VLF, or very low frequency. Very low frequencies are very popular because they tend to discriminate very well. And by discriminate, I mean it has the ability to pick and choose the signals that you want to hear or the ones that you don't. Personally, I don't like to hear iron, so I block iron signals out. That's discrimination. Most VLF metal detectors work by using a single frequency. And as a rule of thumb, the higher the frequency, the smaller bits of metal you'll be able to find. But the trade-off is the higher frequencies don't penetrate the ground very deep. So if you're looking for small things that are close to the surface, a high-frequency VLF metal detector might be the tool for you. Most VLF detectors today only emit one frequency, but there are exceptions, kind of like the CTX 3030. The CTX 3030 operates using what they call full band spectrum, or FBS technology. FBS technology enables the user to analyze several different frequencies at the same time. There's a couple huge benefits to using multi-frequency detectors. This allows you to search for small things close to the surface while looking for big things down deep. It covers that full spectrum, full band spectrum, if you will. Having more than one frequency allows you to analyze the target's different properties simultaneously, both ferrous and non-ferrous. Pulse induction machines operate on a whole different technology than VLF metal detectors. Pulse inductors do exactly what they sound like they do. They send pulses into the ground. In between those pulses, the machine analyzes the feedback. One of the huge benefits to pulse induction machines is that they are almost impervious to ground mineralization, which is why they're used in the gold fields quite frequently. Zero voltage technology is a new technology from Minelab that they've put in the GPZ 7000. It's different than pulse induction because it's constantly sending and receiving information. By constantly sending and receiving information, this machine is both extremely sensitive and extremely deep. And it's kind of a one-trick pony, but it does that trick really good. So whatever your application is, make sure that the machine fits it. For a more in-depth look on metal detecting technology, check out my book, The Metal Detecting Bible. Thanks for joining us on this edition of Treasure Talk. Next month, be sure to join us as we talk about some of the accessories and other tools of the trade that we use when we metal detect.